Hello, my name is Kathy Hill, the Financial Aid Liaison at Laurel Ridge. Today's topic is cost saving strategies for digital expenses. These sessions are based off of ECMC's Train the Trainer sessions. Keep in mind this webinar is intended to provide you general guidance and resources to help you. So please do your own research as well. And to assist our visually impaired friends, I will do my best to read and summarize the slides. In today's digital age, many households find themselves burdened by the cost of cable television, cell phone services, and a growing array of digital subscriptions. This presentation will provide practical, actionable strategies to significantly reduce spending in these areas without sacrificing the entertainment, connectivity, and convenience you value. Today's agenda is understanding digital expenses. The topics are evaluating and prioritizing, cost-saving techniques, top tips, and resources. Understanding your digital expenses. To reduce digital costs, it is important to first understand what you're spending your money on in the first place. This section focuses on identifying common services, analyzing your spending patterns, and recognizing hidden or overlooked costs that may be adding up. Many households have multiple subscriptions like streaming services, cloud storage, and software licenses. Identifying all active subscriptions helps you to get a clear picture of where your money goes each month. If you're budgeting and tracking your spending, identifying digital expenses is much easier. Identifying digital services and subscriptions. Broadband examples include internet services, mobile services, VoIP, which is Voice over Internet Protocol. The average annual cost of broadband is just over $900, with a monthly average of approximately $75 to $78. Those specific costs vary significantly by plan, speed, provider, and location. Factors like promotional offers, equipment fees, and internet technology type, for example, fiber or cable, also impact the total annual price. Our second topic is entertainment and media, and these examples include streaming video, streaming music and audio, and in-app subscriptions, online gaming, to name a few. The average household spends $42.38 per month on streaming services, though costs vary significantly again depending on the service. For example, a single streaming service with ads might cost around $8 to $10 monthly, while live TV streaming services can cost $65 to $87 or more per month. And our third topic is smart home automation. Smart home automation is the control and automated management of electronic devices and systems within your home using a network, allowing for remote operation and automated tasks to enhance your convenience, security, and energy efficiency. By connecting devices like lights, thermostats, security systems, and appliances, homeowners can schedule events, trigger actions, and monitor their homes from anywhere using smartphones or other smart devices. The cost of a do-it-yourself smart home system will directly reflect what elements of the home you want to automate. Other factors like wiring and protocols can affect the price, but most of the budget will go directly to the appliances. On average, homeowners can expect to pay $2,000 to $4,000 for basic home automation annually. For some, it might be an initial investment to save on electricity over time. Analyzing monthly digital spending patterns. First, review your monthly bills to analyze spending trends. Then spot spikes and recurring charges. This allows you to understand your habits and identify areas for potential savings. By reviewing your monthly bills carefully, you'll be able to track spending and identify any unusual charges. And again, be sure to identify those spending spikes. By spotting the spikes, it helps you to understand when and why your digital expenses increase and increase significantly. Also, detect your recurring charges in subscription services. By recognizing and evaluating if these are worth it, it helps identify possible cost savings. Let's look into this topic a little bit more. Recognizing hidden or overlooked costs. Some digital expenses may be less obvious, such as automatic renewal fees or add-on services. Recognizing these hidden costs can help you avoid unnecessary charges. Automatic renewal fees are often overlooked and can accumulate if you do not monitor closely. Have you ever looked and found an automatic renewal fee you were not expecting? It is not a good feeling. Add-on services may seem minor, but add significant hidden expenses over time. Recognizing these hidden costs helps to avoid unexpected charges and manage expenses better. Not all digital services are equally important. This next section helps you assess the necessity and value of each subscription and eliminate any redundancies, evaluate, prioritize, and optimize your spending on digital services. Assessing necessity versus convenience requires a careful examination of needs and wants. The distinction is often personal and can shift over time. While a necessity is something required for survival or basic functioning, a convenience is an item or service that simplifies life but is not essential. By identifying essential digital services, those are services that include basic functions for modern life and work. They can include communication platforms like email, video, chat, etc. Online commerce, such as e-commerce and banking, and access to government services, such as tax filing and applications, as well as online education. What do you need versus what do you want for convenience? That's the question to ask. Now, speaking of convenience, recognize and understand which services offer convenience but are not absolutely necessary. Things like multiple streaming services, smartphone subscriptions that you absolutely needed at the time, but maybe used once or twice since. Don't keep letting them bill you monthly if you aren't using it. Next is prioritize and cut back. Make informed choices to prioritize essentials and reduce reliance on those convenience services to optimize your money resources. Distinguish between services you truly need and those that are merely convenient. By prioritizing essential services that add real value to your daily life, and then consider cutting back on the rest. Always ask yourself, is it a necessity? Our next section is comparing value and benefits across subscriptions. 1. Evaluate the benefits offered by each subscription. Compare features and costs to ensure that you're getting the best value for your money from each service. To assess whether this subscription is beneficial for your home, consider its convenience, cost effectiveness, and overall value in relation to your lifestyle. 2. Compare features. What if you have multiple subscriptions that do similar tasks and you're paying for each service? Take some time to review the unique advantages and features each subscription offers. You want to maximize your satisfaction and utilization of the subscription. And that will give you a chance to figure out what's most important to you and help you decide which service works best for you. 3, create a comprehensive list to compare costs. Review recent bank and credit card statements to identify every recurring charge. Here are some additional tips. Categorize each subscription into one of these 3 areas. Essential, needed for daily operations such as cloud storage or security systems. 2, valued, regularly used to enhance quality of life like streaming services or even meal kits. And then 3, non-essential. You rarely or never use it and it can likely be canceled. Here's some other tips. Find your cut number. Decide how much you want to save each month or year. This gives you a clear target for what you can eliminate. Consider canceling or downgrading. If a service is non-essential, then cancel it. If it's valued but you don't use it frequently, see if a lower cost plan is available or see if pausing the subscription is an option. Explore bundling. Check if you can bundle multiple services from the same provider at a discounted rate, like combining your streaming services with your internet. Set renewal reminders. Use a calendar reminder for annual subscriptions so you can reevaluate before you're billed for the next year. Look for redundancies. If you pay for multiple services that offer the same function, like several different streaming platforms, decide which one you use most often and cancel the others. And speaking of redundancies, eliminate redundant or underused services. Just like with analyzing your monthly digital spending patterns, subscriptions that overlap in function or are rarely used should be candidates for cancellation. This reduces unnecessary spending and streamlines your digital services. Detecting and identifying overlapping services subscriptions with similar features helps you to avoid paying for duplicate services. Be sure to assess usage and frequency. You would evaluate how often each subscription is used to determine if it's necessary and the value. You can streamline your digital services, cancel those redundant or rarely used subscriptions to save money and simplify your money management. Cost-saving techniques. Next, we explore practical methods to reduce expenses, including sharing plans, discounts, bundles, and managing renewals effectively to avoid surprise charges. These strategies to save should sound familiar to you if you've been with me the whole time. 1, utilize family or group sharing plans. Many services offer family or group plans that provide significant cost savings through those shared family and group plans. By sharing access among multiple users, everyone can take advantage of these plans to reduce individual costs. These plans provide convenient access for multiple users under one account, enhancing usability and value. Our second point is taking advantage of discounts and promotional offers. Promotional discounts provide temporary price reductions to help save money on purchases. Often there are seasonal deals where they are offered special pricing during specific times of the year to maximize savings. Again, don't forget about bundle offers. Progressive isn't the only company to offer bundling. Bundle offers combine multiple services or products at a reduced overall price for greater value. Prevent unexpected renewal charges by setting alerts. This helps you avoid surprise subscription fees by notifying you before renewal billing cycles. Alerts provide a chance to review and decide whether to continue or cancel the subscriptions in a timely manner. Let's recap and add a few more top cost-saving tips. 1. Perform a subscription audit. 2. Use subscription management tools. 3. Rotate streaming services. 4. Negotiate and rebundle services. 5. Use free trials. 6. Set reminders. 7. Check for student or new user discounts. 8. Track your expenses. And 9. Avoid the cashless effect. Finally, explore options to replace paid services with free or low-cost alternatives using apps, public resources, and community programs like our library to help you save money without sacrificing quality. If I've not mentioned it already, many of these presentations are from ECMC and they have lots of helpful information. If you can't take a snapshot of these resources, email me and I will send you the URLs. Thanks for listening in, and you can reach me at chill@laurelridge.edu. Again, this webinar is intended to provide general guidance and resources to help you. It's not intended to provide individual financial advice, which varies based upon personal circumstances. Thanks and have a great week.